It's been a while. It's been a while since I. Oh, hello. It's been a while since I've done anything with this channel, but long-term sub positions, they take a lot of your time. And there's a lot of things you want to do with kids, a lot of things you want to reflect on. So something's got to drop. And there it was, my YouTube stuff, which is like my favorite part about reflecting. I'm still all about that, but here's 9 months later. Hello. I got longer hair. I got married. I mean, this was already on my finger, but now it's like symbolized. Hey, married. I got 2 more piggies. One died. Still don't know why, but dead. There's Wink. There's my finger. And then Pepper is still alive. I think Kiwi and the other new one, Pickles, is also in there. I think. But they've got a bigger cage, but that's for another video. I'm going to update kind of like my life with this one. The piggies will be in the next one, even though they're the star of the show, technically. But, yeah, it's been about 9 months. Hello, Kiwi. It's been about 9 months since everything. And why are you like this? Why are you like this? Okay, anyways. It's been 9 months since my what's it called? Family consumer science stuff, and then I had another long-term sub at my wife's job that was actually music teaching. Let's go. And some kindergartens all the way through I think 5th or 6th grade. Did a little bit of reflecting on myself. I still write everything that I need to write out. Still do lesson plans on papers, which are totally helpful. I feel like a lot of teachers don't like they don't like writing out their lesson plans or having lesson plans. They're just like, I do it. And that might be the perspective of me meeting a lot of people that aren't new. Perhaps new people that are coming from school or just having their first big job or having their long-term sub. They tend to probably write their lesson plans out, and more people that have their big boy license or their 5-year license or their past resident license, whatever's passed after that, is just doing it by feel, and they don't write their lesson plans as much. That's the people I run into a lot more, and I also hear that they don't like writing like lesson plans for everyday stuff. And I totally get that. I mean, imagine you have, 7 different classes to 5 different classes, and you want to write lesson plans for each one. I mean, I'm typically thinking like, I know for my elementary one, for that long-term sub, I kind of lumped in kindergarten with 1st grade, 2nd with 3rd, 4th with 5th, and they all had their like separate lesson plans. That there's a main one. There's a main one, and then it's split to have either less objectives or complicated objectives, more simple objectives based on the age. So it's basically the same lesson plan, but we're trying to reach different goals here with kindergarten versus 1st grade. So, and that allowed me to kind of break up this brain right here, because this brain will do anything. I mean, I've subbed for 1.5 years now. This brain will go anywhere. I've had teachers that are like, "Are you a science major?" I'm like, "Doo-doo-doo." I have a play clarinet, doo-doo-doo. And then they're like, "Oh, okay." And I kind of walk away like, "Oops." But this is not like, "Oops." I've been subbing too long, and I wanted to get a big boy job. So, da-da-da-da. Ooh, don't fall. I got a big boy job. Big boy job acquired. It's on my Facebook. I just did it 2 days ago. Meant to do a video yesterday, but I didn't have the camera because I couldn't find it. But I had a good camera, so there you go. Got a big boy job. It is still elementary, so thank God I have like that experience. I'm hoping to move on to more jobs, but I mean, who cares right now? I mean, like, I got a big boy job. I am there for a year. I haven't had I don't know how that stuff works. I got a job. Okay, cool. Great. It's in a city area, and that's cool. It's kind of what I wanted for myself. I didn't want to be, I mean, I grew up in more like rural, um, yeah, rural, rural places. I always get those two mixed up. But I lived in kind of like small populated area, just not a city. So this is kind of what the experience, the people that I looked up to and have like written documentaries about, what's his name? He does the handshake stuff with smaller ages, but he's like one of my idols, and he's like, I could not handle rural, so I'm gonna go to urban. I can't think of his name right now. What's his name? Gosh, there's a movie about him. He's like doing the jumping stuff, jump rope stuff. I don't know. But he's one of my idols, and other people that I've looked up to have kind of worked in the cities, and so a lot of the stuff that I've learned are from those types of teachers, and I'm like, I want to go to a populated area, so I'm very excited about that. Do I have hair on my... Oh, stuff with long hair. I guess more updates. Long hair, I've used conditioner now, and I use like good soap because I get terrible dandruff. It's bad, but I look like a music teacher. They're gonna be like, no one's gonna be like, oh, are you just like the sun? I'm like, no, I'm just music. Can you tell? And then they'll be like, oh, okay, great. Anyways, so it was really nice for. So I had two long-term sub jobs since the last videos. That one and then the elementary one. And it was really nice of one of them to give me like a little bag because I was in there for 4 months and the other one was 2 months. This is really nice from the first one. Little unboxing video. Let's see, some command hooks. More command hooks. I didn't open... This is honestly an unboxing because I have not opened it since then. And I don't start my actual big boy job in about 15 days, but we have like new teacher stuff starting August 5th, which I'll do more videos about. But this right here, I haven't opened at all, but I got it in February. So, binder clips. Look at all these things that you might want to buy. This is also kind of a video. My high school diploma. So I guess there's that I may have put in there and forgot about. Highlighters, good. Breath mints. You do not know how bad teachers' breath stink after talking so much. Or like when you're stressed out or you're just sweating because you're teaching. I sweat a lot. Past that now. I get smelly breath. So this is fantastic. Thank you to that person if they ever see this video. Sharpies. Wait. Pens. Let's see. First aid. Why do kids cut themselves so much so often? What's going on here? I'll tell you more about that next video. Probably it's going to be filmed like right after this one. Mini writing tablets. Mini tablets de papier. Yeah, there you go. Some rubber bands, some pens, some red pens, paper clips, and then some .7 lead. I'm more of a I like .7. Hello, camera. There we go. .7 lead. I like that. More small Post-its, and I think this is like whiteout. Strong resistant tape. Okay, never mind. There you go. So this is really nice of them to really kind of like show their appreciation for me for taking their class over and kind of just helping and changing everything and doing not what they're supposed to. Kidding, maybe, but for any people that have subs going into their room, have the benefit of the doubt because they're coming in with your lesson plan. If you give it to them early, fantastic, but they also don't have your content knowledge or skills. So they're coming in like, what do I do? 5 minutes between each class or 3 minutes between each class to kind of get what the entire lesson plan is supposed to be and how you kind of thought about it in your brain. Give them the benefit of the doubt, because subbing in its bare bones sucks, but pressure makes diamonds. So here I am. I'm a topaz. Well, my birthstone is diamonds, so there you go. Great. Give them benefit of the doubt. I will cut this video out, or done, or stop it. This has been fantastic. This is back into kind of what I enjoy about everything with music. I mean, not that I don't. I mean, there's some things people don't enjoy, but like I love this part. So I'm gonna be updating more on this YouTube channel. Please stay tuned for any things that you may learn. Maybe we'll learn together about starting your career as a music teacher. You've just graduated. What the heck do I do now? You know, what are other things are other people going through this? Am I alone in this? Am I having all these trouble? Why me? Why me? Believe it or not, we've probably all hit this road or blockade or whatever you want to call it. You're not alone. You are probably running into the same problems as some people may have or are going through right now. So, next video about guinea pigs and kind of their update and maybe other life things that I kind of forgot about because it's been 9 months. I will see you next time.